favour using stops? And if so, you know, whereabouts you place them, and what about noise hitting stops?
So what I would say with stops is you want to keep them within about, ideally, a couple of percent either way of the price, that the current price. I tend to, when I traded, I tended to do manual stops anyway, because back when I was trading, they weren't particularly, stops weren't particularly trusted. They're a lot better now, but I used to trade. I used to basically look at the technicals, historical technicals for the last few weeks, and put stops accordingly.
Automated or mental stops?
Mental stops. Unless if you've got the luxury of sitting there watching, then I would always say use alerts and use mental stops. If, however, you're out and about, then automated stops. And the reason I say that is because automated stops can sometimes not work. And if you've got a guaranteed stop, you're probably going to be all right. But it's always better if you are sat there at your desk, to use alerts and to use your own mental stop. And the other thing about mental stops is it's perversely, if you set an automated stop, you may sometimes, when you're approaching that stop, I've done this before, when you're approaching that stop, you might actually cancel it because you think you've set it too tight, you think you've got more to go, you think the market's got more to go. You cancel it. At that point, psychologically, you've made a decision. You've committed that you think the market's going to keep going a certain way. If you're just relying on your own psychology, it's actually this is just psychology. It's perverse, and it's my own personal experience. I find if you're relying on your own mental stops, you're more likely going to stick to it.